Hey guys, so welcome back to another quick informal video. In today's video, we're talking about T-Mobile and how it's about to join basically the AT&T in fiber fever. So as you guys know, AT&T is pretty big. They offer TV, internet, mobile service. Well, T-Mobile wants to join in the fiber fever. So what that means is AT&T, of course, has a fiber connection for their home internet available in certain areas, not all places that AT&T offers internet, they will offer fiber. So here in my area, at least in my neighborhood, it's a newer neighborhood, so I was able to get AT&T fiber, and that's what I'm actually using to make these videos and all that stuff. Sorry for the hair if it's a little messed up, but let's see. T-Mobile wants to join it. Of course, we know that T-Mobile does have home internet, but it is wired. It uses its cell phone towers. And to get the unlimited one, same thing, you have to be in a specific like 5G area or something like that. But since T-Mobile is reportedly working with Citigroup to find partners to invest up to $4 billion to build a fiber network. Wow. And in unspecified, Jesus, I don't know why that was so hard, parts of the U.S. T-Mobile is the nation's second biggest wireless network operator, of course, in terms of subscribers, but I think it's number 3 in the ranks. It's Verizon, AT&T, and then T-Mobile. But they do have the second largest subscriber base, which is pretty good, Says Bloomberg, citing unnamed sources familiar with the matter, reported basically also from Bloomberg that AT&T is talking to investors basically to expand their massive fiber network build out even further. So like I said, I'm going to be phrasing some of this stuff, but AT&T does have fiber internet. It's pretty fast. I have the gigabit speed, but I really don't get it. I might get 500-600 if I'm lucky, but now guys, like I said, they are expanding it. They usually put fiber in newer networks just because it costs a lot more, I believe, money to dig up already. If there's an old neighborhood or something like that, I'm not too sure. I'm not a fiber technician. It says, according to the report, AT&T has hired Morgan Stanley to help drive interest among investors for a fiber joint venture worth up to $15 billion. Good Lord. AT&T, for its part, has also committed to doubling its fiber footprint to around 30 million locations by 2025 by upgrading its aging DSL network. But the company has already basically showed that they do have ambitions and different things like this. They're basically thinking about doing it. It's building a fiber network in Phoenix, Arizona, a suburb of Mesa, a location beyond the boundaries of its existing copper network footprint. Wow. So AT&T is really expanding. So now T-Mobile does, like I said here, it toys with fiber. So it says, this is by CEO Mike, says, we are very open-minded about whether our team, our ability to execute, our brand, our in-place 5G network could serve broader markets. So like I said, of course, to get bigger, you need to expand. And that's what AT&T is doing, and this is what T-Mobile wants to do. It says they are basically interested in a small utility of assets to utilize small assets, physical and digital distribution capabilities. God, so early in the morning doing this videos. Basically, guys, like I said, they have their 5G fixed network. And that is good. Don't get me wrong. It's truly limited. My mother-in-law actually has it, and they blow through about 1.5 terabytes per month. I mean, they really use a lot of internet. T-Mobile last year dipped its toes into the fiber to the home market in Manhattan by quietly introducing T-Mobile Fiber. Wow. So they're already kind of dipping their toes in it. According to the financial analyst New Street Research, the company partnered with Pilot Fiber to sell 950 megabits per second connections and is currently covering 700 buildings with this service. Wow, it's pretty good. So they already kind of have their toes dipped in there. They're offering as a test in order to discover whether the company can also offer fiber in addition to fixed wireless access and smartphone service. So they want to see if they can offer this. not just through a cell phone or their home internet that has to be at a certain location. Says, of course, T-Mobile's existing 5G network sits on top of nationwide fiber networks operated by other companies. T-Mobile leases connections on those networks to route its customers' traffic across the country and to the world. Officials from T-Mobile have argued that those leases are relatively inexpensive, and T-Mobile recently unloaded its legacy Sprint wireline businesses. So of course they're totally destroying the Sprint networks. Just they're getting rid of it. They are introducing some of its network over to their network. So, according to New Street analyst, T-Mobile could cover between 1 million and 4 million homes with a $4 billion fiber effort. Wow, that's a lot of money though, depending on whether it pursues government subsidies or not. So pretty cool. So let's go down here. It says a growing frenzy. T-Mobile reported interest in fiber comes a little surprise. T-Mobile, Frontier, Altice, Lumen Technologies, Shentel, and a wide range of other U.S. telecom operators are in various stages of building out new fiber networks around the country. So it is pretty cool. And of course, AT&T is there, but T-Mobile is trying to help low-income Americans afford speedy internet through their fiber. So it's pretty nice, and if the government does help, then it will make it. They are still building out their millimeter wave spectrum, of course, which is nice. You want that fast, but I think T-Mobile already has their home internet. It's pretty fast. It says if T-Mobile were to build a fiber network, it would join the likes of Verizon, AT&T, and Comcast in owning both wireless and wired network elements. Indeed, such companies have tripled their ability to combine those operations in different ways. But overall, I think it's going to cost a lot of money. It is something that I think they could do it. T-Mobile has lots of loyal subscribers, and it's something that people do need. If they have a poor network connection with T-Mobile in their area, or they don't get 5G, maybe fiber is the way to go, and that could help a lot of people here in the U.S. Just getting home internet. So that's very important right now. So let me know in the comments below what you think, guys. Just short snippets of it. But yeah, T-Mobile's thinking about starting some fiber internet, which is not bad at all, and expanding it. So cool. Like I said, I think honestly this would help a lot of people. But let me know in the comments below what you think. Please comment, rate, subscribe. Are you in an area that you can't get internet, and would this T-Mobile fiber maybe come into rural America and help you out, or a lot of people? So thank you guys.